Hi YouTube, so I am back here with another Makeup Mondays for this week. In this video, I wanted to go ahead and do a little battle royale between these two products that I just picked up. Right here I have the BENEFIT POREFESSIONal Primer, which I've heard amazing things about. And I also have this new primer right here. It's called the Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer by Dr. BRANDT. I've been a big fan of BENEFIT products for a long time, and this is no exception because I've heard so many good things. I tried it once and I thought it was amazing, and recently I just got into Dr. BRANDT, and so I wanted to go ahead and try this one out too. And the claims on these two are literally the exact same. They both claim to minimize the appearance of pores and mattify your face. And so, I mean, we're gonna see how these go. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is throw this on this side and throw this on this side. And then I'm just gonna go through my day and then we're gonna see how they turn out. So without further ado, let's get started. So I guess what I'm gonna go ahead and do first is just put my hair back because I don't want it getting in the way because that would be bad. So let's go ahead and get into this POREFESSIONal first. So this one is an oil-free, lightweight, translucent, and silky formula. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it onto this side. So far from what I know, this is a squeeze bottle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze a little bit of it out onto my hand. I think that should be enough for half my face. It's a nice kind of satiny brown color. Just gonna go ahead and dot this onto this side of my face. The thing I've heard about this one, and the thing that I really like about it, is that it's really amazing in the sense that it's able to really blur shit out. And before this, I've never really seen anything like it before. It feels really lightweight. I like it already. And my face already feels really smooth with it on. So far, yeah, it feels very soft, and so I'm already a big fan. My pores do look a little bit smaller, and I am seeing a good amount of like blurriness, which is pretty nice. So that's that. Let's go ahead and take the Dr. BRANDT one. So this one has a little pump, which I like a little bit more. I like the ability to be able to kind of control exactly how much you get out and have it be consistent every time. Because with a squirt bottle or like a little bottle like this, I can't really get the same kind of precision or like the same kind of consistency. But let's go ahead and get into this one. Ooh. Yeah. Well, that might be a little bit too much for one half of my face. Oh wow, this is this is definitely a lot thicker. It doesn't feel as lightweight as the other one, but I'm hoping that when I rub it out, that it'll be just as translucent as the other one. Oh, this one definitely feels a lot more like a lotion almost. It does have a fragrance to it, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I don't mind it. It smells kind of medicinal almost, and I know that Dr. BRANDT is a skincare brand, and so that may have something to do with it. It could be the fact that I just threw a lot more on. This one definitely blends out just as nicely. It also makes my pores look a little bit more smaller as well, which is good, but it doesn't feel lighter because I probably have how much I put on. So this is my face on. This is the BENEFIT side and this is the Dr. BRANDT side. I don't feel too much of a difference so far. The BENEFIT side definitely does look a little bit more blurred out, which is good. The Dr. BRANDT side looks kind of, I don't know how I would describe this, because I'm so used to putting one product on the whole face, not like a half and half. From what I'm seeing right now, the blurriness on this side of the face and the pores definitely do look a lot smaller than they do on this side, and I feel like that has a lot to do with just the amount that I put out. But I think the real test of this one is really going to depend on the foundation that goes on top of it, so let's go ahead and get into that. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is in the shade Y365, Y3G5, Y365, I don't know. It's a yellowy shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into this one real fast. I just hit like a pump or two, and then get into it with a beauty blender. I have here, I guess this is probably my favorite beauty blender right now. This is my Morphe beauty blender. I think it's the Pro something. I don't know, it's really good. But I just go ahead and dip into it like that, and then just kind of dot it on my face. Do I look like I have leprosy right now? For those of you who don't know what leprosy is, please take a Bible study class. So the BENEFIT side looking not too bad. I think it looks the way that it normally does when I throw on my makeup. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. It's doing the job pretty good. Everything does look really blurry. I can still see a little bit of like acne stuff going on right here, which isn't too big of a deal. I do need to shave though. Let's try the Dr. BRANDT side. So after throwing on the foundation, I am seeing that the makeup does kind of cling onto this side a little bit better than it does onto this side, which is interesting. I am seeing that I'm getting a little bit more full coverage and a little bit more of a blurry effect. I'm not getting a white cast from either of them. I think that might have something to do with the foundation. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go on with my day. I'm going to do the rest of my face as well. And then I'm going to show up again later on at the end of the day to show you guys what I think about it and how they kind of lasted throughout the whole day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so my full face is on right now. I'm going to go ahead and go on with the rest of my day, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So YouTube, it has been about 4.5 hours. Right now it's like 7:30ish or so, and I'm just gonna do a quick check-in on how my face has been looking. Are you Snapchatting this?
Yeah.
My friend Kathy is behind right now, and she's Snapchatting everything, and it's really embarrassing. So far from what I'm seeing, the Benefit side is looking really, really smooth still. It's lasting pretty well, and the foundation is clinging onto it really nicely, which is good. The Dr. Brandt, how would you describe the Dr. Brandt side? This side right here.
Natural.
Natural? Kathy says it's looking natural. I think part of that is because you can kind of see the texture that's on this side a little bit more.
But it doesn't look bad. It's not like oily or like greasy.
Yeah. It doesn't look oily or greasy like she said, and so for the most part I think probably because it's more like a skincare thing, that it's not really so much for cosmetic purposes like this one. And so, but so far both sides are looking pretty good. I think they're both battling it out pretty nicely right now. But I'll check in with you guys later on at the end of the day to let you guys know what's going on. Alright, I'm just gonna film this really fast because I'm a little bit embarrassed. I was gonna do my last check-in for my face, but I ended up getting a little bit too messed up last night because we went out to the club for my friend's birthday. So I'm just gonna throw a picture of myself right over here just to kind of have something to reference off of. Yeah, I don't know who that girl I took that picture with was. It was that kind of night. Shit, I left my glasses in the car. What the hell? This picture was basically taken, I want to say about, let's see, we took this at 1:03 a.m. and so at that point I had had my makeup on for about 10 hours. It lasted on pretty nicely, and I think both of these products are definitely winners, which is a good thing. They definitely did make my pores look really, really small. If I were to compare the two sides, I would probably have to say that the Benefit side doesn't look like there's as much texture as there is on the Dr. Brandt side. But at the end of the day, I think they both live up to what they said that they do. So now here comes the real battle between which one I'm going to be returning and which one I'm going to be keeping. I mean, I get a whole fluid ounce in this one, and I get about 3/4 of a fluid ounce, and this one was half off, and I know it's more expensive. I feel like I'm probably going to stick with the Dr. Brandt just because I just get more out of this, and I think I really like the pump thing more than the squeeze bottle on here. Do I really want to return it though? I mean, I already have it. Struggle. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up keeping both of them just so I can like switch them out with each other. But I don't really know if I want to go back to Sephora and return it, and I don't know, that way I can kind of switch out of them. It's a lot of work to go back and return it. But yeah, I wish I had the face on right now so I could show you guys. Oh god, I feel like such a mess right now. Yeah, but guys, I feel really gross right now, so I'm gonna go shower. But thanks guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Right here I have the BENEFIT POREFESSIONAL PRIMER, and I've heard amazing, amazing things about. Can you even see it? Come on, lighting. Can you see it?